What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gooey Out of Bang Boy. You're now tuned with Edition Podcast, man. And today we got a special member in the building. But first, before we even give him a proper introduction, Punk, what's your name and who are you?
My name's Amani Kane.
Damn, man. Always the cool stuff, man. Dude, I told you, bro. You got to stop doing that, man. And over here, the real host. What's your name?
Man, the biggest, Akeem Macway.
With the blue check now. You see how he put the blue check? You didn't see the other one?
Nah, I see it.
And you know, we got my man Steve Ngang in the building, man. What's up, baby?
What's up, guys? What's up? It's Steven. Gang, like my man over there said.
With a silent N, baby. So we here.
Yeah.
First of all, I was trying to do a little research on you. I'm like, Steve, I know a little bit about Steve. Let me mess around here. So I texted one individual you might know, and they're like, yo, do this for him real quick. You know, let's see if he remembers this. If y'all didn't know.
What you finna do?
Hey.
No. Listen
This
up.
man is an artist.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all didn't know?
What? No,
Steve,
bro.
you was rapping, bro.
Bro. Yo. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna send y'all the video. You go.
Bro, what's up? Why you put that up, bro?
Hey, I saw the video. You put the fake snow. I'm like, it ain't snowing. It's snowing on the screen.
Y'all gonna see the video. I've never seen this side of him before, man. That's crazy.
Yo.
Dancing and everything. I'm gonna stop it right there. That's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
That's
man.
one of your
It's
employees,
crazy.
by the way. They might be. Hey.
Oh, who did that? Tim, I'm gonna get you. Tim probably did that.
But appreciate you coming through, man. I know we wanted to have you on here. You were a busy individual.
Right.
Got a lot of things going on. So usually why I bring on people like you, you know, doing things in the cities. You know, you got a lot of things in movement. So I want to educate the people out there what you got going on, some of the services you do. But before we even do that, we want to get to where are you from? Where were you born? Come on, talk to us, man. Give us a background.
Man. It's a lot. It's a long story, you know. I wasn't born here. Came here like, 2008, so like 13 years ago. Wasn't born here. That's a big story. I was born in Cameroon. So right now, I just want to say that, for people listening, y'all might hear some accent. Sometimes you might not.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit harder to understand me, because I'm like stuck in the middle right now.
Yeah.
Like I sound Cameroonian, I sound American, and that just,
I
put
thought
together.
you was from Sierra Leone.
No, bro.
Oh, Cameroon?
We don't got no diamonds in Cameroon.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Damn.
But yeah, I was born in Cameroon. Some time ago. I'm pretty old too. Look a lot younger though. That's why the girls like me. But
Okay. We're gonna start right there.
Okay.
So how many languages do you know? I feel like someone told me you knew like 30 different languages, man. What's up with that?
well, like in Cameroon, right? You got like your tribal language. You got like English. You got like French, and then there's like neighboring languages that I can also speak. So. Je peux parler un peu le français si tu veux.
Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Bodo. Comment tu
Wait,
parles?
y'all colonized by France?
Yeah, the way Cameroon is we got colonized by France and Britain, and so we divided. So you kind of like gotta learn both languages, like English and French. Yeah,
That's cool.
Wow,
different.
that's awesome, man. Because I used to know 4 languages. Now I'm a dud. I only know 2.
Yeah.
He's 1.5.
Yeah.
He can only
Hey,
understand.
so in Cameroon, right? So when you're driving, like the street signs, is that in English or in
it's all in
France?
French because
Oh,
it's a whole lot more.
More
Like 80% of Cameroon is French,
Oh,
and then
okay.
and then 20% is English.
Oh,
So
okay.
almost everything that comes out officially from the government is almost always in French.
Oh, okay.
Man, that's crazy. It took me a while to learn to do 2 sentences in French. I was taking French class, and my teacher knew I was cheating because I didn't know how to write in it. I wasn't good, right?
Yeah.
So I used to go like to Google and put the story, Google Translator, and put it on there. I'm thinking I'm killing it, right? She goes, oh boy. I was like, what? She's like, I know you use Google Translate. I was like, how do you know? She's like, because this don't make sense. Bro, so
That's true.
that's true. So that's tough.
Yeah.
So, okay, got you. Came here in 2013, man. We
2008.
Hey, 2008. Sorry,
yeah.
you've been here for 13 years. You
13,
said, okay.
yeah.
My bad.
13, 12 actually. But
I just on your IG, man. I seen a picture of 2019 versus 2022, the picture comparison, right?
Yeah.
Now, give us your journey through, what you have nowadays, Nice Guy Corporation. Give us a little bit of that journey there.
Man, it's been it's been so like a roller coaster, like many ups and downs and stuff like that. But bottom line is, I kind of stuck with what I wanted to do, and that's a product of where I'm at right now. Back to the music, bro.
Yeah, let's go back to the music. Yeah, let's go.
Back to the music. Yeah. When I was in community college, right, I had I had two friends. You know, they were doing music. They could sing, they could rap and sing better than I do.
Yeah.
And what I would do is I'll record it and mix it and then do the videos and all that stuff. So we had this group, bro. It's called Orange Juice. You gotta look us up.
Wait,
You for real was Orange Juice?
I'm not kidding, bro.
Oh my!
Wait, that's why we drinking the orange juice?
Yeah, that's why I told you. I fucking with you, though. Yeah. Coincidentally, I said get orange juice, but yeah.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This episode of Edition Podcast is brought to you by Raw Beauty Skin and Body Bar, a place to revitalize, refocus, and refresh. Raw Beauty Skin and Body Bar has the ultimate facials for anybody's skin condition. For more information, visit www.rawbeauty.com. Let them know who brought you in. Guliato Banga Boyle. Let's get it.
The group was called Orange Juice.
Yeah.
So back then, that's how I got into like recording and making music. But back in Cameroon, right after high school, you got like this 3 months where you don't go to college or do anything, right? I had this one dude that did videos and all of that stuff. So I just went and I was chilling with him. And that's how I got into Photoshop and Adobe Premiere, all the whole creative suite and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I had some interest in it when I come in here, and then when I got here, seeing my friends rapping and all that stuff, I wanted to be cool too.
Yeah.
So I picked up my camera and we did all that stuff. It's a bunch of other crazy stuff out there, bro. That one that you just played, that ain't it.
That's not it. Oh wow! How many songs do you have out there?
Nah, I ain't telling you.
We gotta go look.
We are definitely gonna fact check you, man.
Wait, so what made you stop?
Nigga, I'm not good. Like, you gotta know what's up, bro.
You gotta know what's up.
You gotta know what's good for you.
I seen the video and the confidence was through the roof. He was dancing like
So you know what's up with that beat? That was my birthday, right? And that was like way after community college when I had already been doing what I'm doing. So I was like, you know what am I gonna do to just be like, just live, I was like, man, let's just do this video.
Yeah.
Let's do the song. I recorded that at home, right? And I played it to one of my friends.
Yeah.
He texted me, he said, bro, don't put this out. I was like, wait, hold up.
What a jerk, man.
I told him like, hey, hold up.
You thought he
just
was saying
motivated me because I'm not doing this because I want to be an artist,
Yeah.
I'm doing this because it's for me, it's like a stress reliever, Like
Yeah.
someday, like you go play basketball,
Yeah.
or you go like dance and stuff like that. But I just felt like, okay, I just do this and just live, man. Just dance, just go crazy.
Yeah.
So I was just like, hey, let's do that. And that's how the video came about.
What was your rap name?
What's my rap name?
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
It should have been that. It should have
Oh yeah,
gang.
Being gang.
Being gang.
It should have been gang, gang.
Yeah, that's
But actually, back in college, like I feel like folks in my generation, right? Like everyone was influenced by Kanye in some way, right?
Yeah.
So there's this little thing, like I said, I wasn't the best in the group. I couldn't rap and I couldn't do none of that. I just knew how to do the stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, my rap name was gonna be Okay, like OKAY, but I added an E at the end to make it look like Kanye.
Kanye.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
my rap name. Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
it's crazy, man.
You
Real
actually
crazy.
motivated me to. Y'all might see a rap out, a rap song out there, man. Mr. Edition.
Hey,
Something.
keep it.
Keep it.
Hey, I heard you're gonna be a pilot or something.
Damn, Steve, you doing everything, bro.
Oh yeah.
How you guys?
I was riding with this guy when I was like, yo, man, Steve, you always look stressed out, man. Like, 'cause I feel like he does everything. Like
He
okay,
does
so
everything.
when he's
Right.
doing this, if someone's messing up over there or something needs to get done
Yeah.
like in a fast time,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
like he'll stop this quick and go finish that.
Yeah.
And come here. I looked at him. I was like, yo, Steve, you look stressed out. If you had a dream job, man,
Yeah.
what would it be?
Yeah.
And the man said a pilot. I was like, what? So yeah, why is that?
So that's even more stressed out. Well, I jumped out of the plane. I've been going skydiving before, right?
Wow,
so,
bro.
so that's one of the things that make me feel like, up there's nothing. But when I was jumping out that plane, I felt like I was gonna die. You know what I mean?
Did
like,
you have someone behind, like, because it's your first time to jump?
Yeah,
you know,
it was
got a homeboy
someone
in the
behind
back?
me.
Yeah.
But you could see it in my face too. There's a video for it.
Oh, we gotta pull up
Yeah,
the
send
video.
it. Send that
my
out.
face was like
The fear?
Yeah, you could
What
see
was
it.
going through your mind?
Like,
Bro, as I was getting, okay, two things. Number one, them folks that had us jump out that plane, they should have fixed that plane, make it look shiny and paint it so it looks new.
It look okay.
Okay, I didn't know that. So we got in this plane, right? And I'm looking around the plane, and I'm seeing parts that's a little bit rusted. And I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
hold up. You want me to, like, we up in the air, you want me to jump out this thing? And I went with my girl, right? And to be the man, I was like, I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was down there. And I'm up in the plane, I'm looking around, it's all rust everywhere. And I sent my head out. I couldn't see nothing.
Damn.
I just saw clouds. So when this guy was like, let's jump, I said, God, you know what's up? Just let me get down safely. That's
Yeah.
all. So I closed my eyes when we were
jump.
jumping. But when I actually opened my eyes, bro, it was pure bliss. Like, that's like, I can say like that's one of the only times where my mind's been blown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see I could just see like green down there. I couldn't see nothing, no houses, no nothing. I
Yeah.
felt like a bird. so that shit almost killed me for
Yeah.
a second. But after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
there's really nothing to fear.
Yeah.
Boy, would you do that?
My worst fears are snakes and heights. Absolutely. You couldn't pay me enough to do out of that.
To
I
do that?
got like a bad memory, like not bad memory, like when I jump out the plane, I think a worst case scenario. You know how like the airplane got the little engine little thing?
Yeah.
I jump out and it's gonna go right in there. So I couldn't do it. No sir, not me.
Right.
What about you, Money?
I actually want to try it one day.
I think I'll do
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool ass. Nah.
But yeah, I want to be a pilot. And the whole thing is, with travel and stuff, like back in, because we all here because we want to live our dreams, right?
Yeah.
Back and forth to Africa, to Miami. If I want to go to Miami right now, I don't need a private jet, right? I could fly myself.
Yeah.
If I want to go to like anywhere I want to go to, I could do that. That's been my childhood dream, like, to like fly airplanes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier to travel. And cars have more accidents than planes do. So.
Damn.
Wait, so like, would you want to own the plane? Is it?
Yeah. Is there rent? Do you rent
Yeah,
planes
you
or
do.
how
And
do
then
you?
you just take it to Miami
You
by
just
yourself?
take it to Miami and bring it back.
Damn.
If you're like you're not a commercial pilot, right? You're like a
Yeah.
private pilot.
Private.
You could go out and rent a plane,
Hmm.
and it's way cheaper. you
How?
know?
Wait. Cheaper than just
No, not flying
oh.
like commercial flying. It's
Oh.
way cheaper than
private or something.
Like owning? a
like
private-
owning a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's too because you can fly over there, right?
Yeah.
And depending on what time that you're flying back, right, you can keep the plane and know that, okay, I'm coming back on Friday. I'm
Yeah.
going to rent this plane for like a week,
Yeah.
And on Friday, in 2 hours, I'm going to be back in Minnesota. But if you were driving, you're not on nobody's schedule, too, because, you just got to coordinate with the airport and all that stuff to tell you when to take off.
So if you get to Miami and it's raining over there and you want to go to Cali, you could just, bust a U.
You could bust a U, but you gotta
gotta
communicate with the them towers and all that, and tell them like, hey, we can't land. And they'll tell you, okay, you can land here, you can land here, you can land here,
okay.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay, so go back to Nice Guy Corporation. How'd you come up with the name and exactly what do you guys do? Your organization that you have now.
Right,
Business.
right.
Mhm.
The name, bro. The name started in high school in Cameroon. I don't want to say I was a ladies' man, but back in Cameroon,
Yeah.
if you're nice, the girls like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I always like to think like, hey, I'm a nice guy.
So this ain't no like this ain't girls.
That's what I'm saying.
girls.
Yeah,
Right,
wow.
right. I was like, I'm a nice guy, bro. What you want, I got it for you. You know,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that's how it all started. Started being nice. Started, with like, and it kind of just grew in me, like kind of like grew into my character and stuff like that.
Yep.
And when I started doing this creative stuff, I started by breaking it out. When we were making music in Anoka Ramsey, I could call it. I had Nice Records, right? That was like the part of Nice Guys Corporation.
Man, you had a record label?
Bro,
That man did.
Damn, Steve.
I know. So the record label, Nice Images, Nice whatever. And it just come to a point I was like, it don't make no sense to like have all this
different,
little
yeah.
thing and just put it all to one thing.
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
one umbrella.
One
But
umbrella.
I feel like I see that name a lot. Was it hard to get it like licensed, like LLC it? Because I feel like I've seen Nice Guys.
Nice Guys is like everywhere.
Popular,
Nice Guys finish last. Nice
Yeah.
Guys, all that
Damn,
stuff.
I didn't
Right,
even
it's
think about that.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, it was not. Because in Minnesota, I believe I'm like the only corporation. There might be like other ones, but
Yeah.
it's not just Nice Guys. Because mine's just completely Nice Guys, corporation and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like I'm the only one here. It wasn't, coincidentally, it wasn't hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So there's one thing I learned back in marketing class. There's like I think it was called the 4 P's of business or something like that. It is product, place, which is just basically just like location, price, and promotion, right? Like how are you promoting your things? How'd you decide to pick the location out in Uptown? How'd you figure that out?
So I think I say it's always been like a roller coaster, right? Like in as much as the things just look like I planned it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't planned shit. It just happened. Like when you put your heart in something, right? When you get to one bridge,
Yeah.
you're gonna figure out a way to get over the bridge. You get to the next one, you're gonna figure out a way to get over the bridge.
Yeah.
So 2019, I was in my apartment, Roseville. I said to myself, hey, if y'all don't know, I got a son. I have an 9-year-old son right now.
Oh, damn.
He pretty old. And I was in my apartment. I'm not with his mom. I'm thinking to myself, what's the way forward? What you got to do?
Yeah.
So I said to myself, man, if you're going to take this serious, you got to start branding yourself, right? So I went out to Walmart and I designed a sign. If you look at the sign, it looked like wood, but it's not wood. It's a picture.
Okay.
Designed the wood picture and all that, and then printed it out. And I went out and framed it and spray painted it and brought it into my apartment and hang it up.
Yeah.
My roommate at town was looking at me crazy, like, this man, you stupid for doing this. I
Yeah.
was like, you know what? I got to start branding myself. Got to start feeling like, this is like what I want to do, and I got to like fall in line with it. But I did that. They even had like a purple wall in my apartment where the sign was. I went and painted that thing white. Put the sign in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was doing all of that. The way we got to Uptown was, I didn't plan that. It was dudes in that space that wanted to sublease it. So I got a desk in there. I had like a little spot in there. So when it got to a point where, I don't know, one thing like something, I don't really want to dive into that, but finally got the lease in my name. So from a desk, got that lease in my name, and then after that, I got a second spot upstairs.
Yeah.
That's dope. Because I know even working at the barbershop, you'd come to the barbershop and get cut, and you'd be like, to the guys that work there, like, hey, bro, I'll do a video for you. Just, it's for free.
Right.
Just getting your name out there and getting.
Right. I pull up on this man, right, build his website and show them to it and be like, yo, you don't got to pay me, but I built this for you.
Yeah, I remember. This was like 2015 when I first opened the shop.
Opened the shop.
He made the website without even telling me.
Right.
He bought the domain name
But
and everything.
Yeah.
And just
And
pull
then-
up on them.
And then he made me the website, so it was dope.
Right.
So I think he's pretty good with networking with people in the city,
Right.
So
No, that's awesome, man. Because sometimes I think they always say you got to do a couple things for free, you know, to
Right.
get your name out
Right.
there. And some
Right.
people, I think they don't understand that sometimes. They want to, like, you know, I think like some barbers when they just come out, right, they
Yeah.
see y'all charging whatever your
Yeah.
price is. They're like, I want to go over there. No,
Yeah.
brother, man, you got to start at, $20, $15, man. So that's why I'm mad at some of those barbers one time. They just come out the shop. I mean,
Oh,
they come
yeah.
out the school. So,
Right.
okay. One thing that I saw also is, you know, just keep poking around out there.
man.
Is yeah, I mean, I got to do a little
You did
research, you know,
research.
just a little bit,
That's
because you
good.
had this punk right here, right next to me, you know, on IG Live. He's cutting your hair, or Facebook Live, and then I
Right.
seen him. You had something called like immigrant money, right?
Yeah.
It's like kind of like your own like kind of podcasting,
Yep,
you know.
yep.
Tell us the thought process over that, and you know, why'd you start that and things like that.
Okay. I kind of told you I'm stuck in the middle, right?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the middle in my accent. I'm stuck in the middle as, you know, a person that wasn't born here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the resources that people that were born here and have knowledge about and have access to, some of us don't.
Yeah.
Like if I told you right now that if you had a company and you could go to this bank and
Yeah.
get this amount of money just by presenting like your past tax documents and all of that. Some
Yeah.
people don't know that.
Yeah.
So why I did immigrant money was 'cause I want to bring knowledge to our people, right?
Yep.
To,
Yeah.
to people like myself that weren't born here.
Yep.
Knowledge that I've come across.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. In the Twin Cities,
Mm-hmm.
the Somali community is killing everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
Right.
They are.
They're
Yeah.
killing everybody.
They got their own mall.
They got their own mall.
Yeah.
They got their own everything,
Yeah.
right? It's not just cause it's many of them. It's
Yeah.
also cause they have access to resources and they know where the resources are.
Mm.
And the advantage they have to is because as many of them, that information comes to them first.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we could bring this information to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Like, what if right now you doing like starting a business? What
Yeah.
if you had a jump start on capital that could help you buy 1, 2, 3 trucks, right?
Mhm.
That you could put out on the road and then eventually get more money from that,
Mhm.
right? So it's stuff like that I do immigrant money to bring out to people, and you know,
Yeah.
like how do you start a barber shop?
Yeah,
How you
yeah.
get to 1, 2, 3 barber shops? You
Yeah.
know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't have access to that. We just see it, and traditionally, we don't tell our stories, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
The
right.
books that you read, how to make money,
Mm-hmm.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't written by an immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
Those, you know, Rich Dad Poor Dad. White
Yeah.
people, when white man makes money, he writes a book.
Mm-hmm.
How to make $5 million in 3 days.
Yeah.
No,
Where that book at?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when we make money,
Mhm.
we keep it tight.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
tell nobody nothing.
Yeah.
And that got to change, you know.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
sad.
That's real.
You know,
That's
Right.
real though.
Right.
that's crazy. So, cause
So
that's
do you still do the podcast?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I'm going to get you on there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you on there.
Because
I
it's kind of what he's doing with the
Right.
Edition podcast
Yeah.
is passing on that knowledge.
knowledge. Right.
yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And that's some I can't. That's why I came here. You know,
Mhm.
like honestly, I got to a point in life where I was like, I stopped posting on IG. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna focus on what I really want to do. I'm gonna focus on like just putting out work, right, and get myself better, and forget about perception. But you can't do that
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, what you and I know is success
Yeah.
is different, and the
Right.
way our people see it,
Mm-hmm.
it's gotta be tangible. You
Yeah.
gotta touch it.
yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
yeah,
Do you
yeah.
think sometimes it's hard because you know we're trying to give out information, but a lot of our people they like entertainment, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the
Like-
stuff that's knowledgeable, like you know, I could tell them like, hey, y'all go to the library, the books over there, or like what you said, you know, if you got 2 years of business credit, you go to this bank and do that. Sometimes those get overlooked, and then we
Yeah.
still complain at the end of the day, like, man, ain't nobody told me that. Well, it
Yeah.
wasn't. It's here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
But you guys feed more into BS than
Yeah,
the
yeah.
good stuff, you know.
That's why
Right.
sometimes they think it's boring. Like
Yeah.
reading a book is boring.
Right.
So I always tell the guys, that's why I drive the nice car and
Right.
stuff like that, because
Right.
it's gonna get a young kid's attention.
Right.
And then now they're gonna ask me, how were you able to get a Porsche or
And
get-
and
know,
that's
get a
facts too.
barbershop, You know,
Like,
So,
On you right now, I'm gonna ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
And you gotta be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were to take advice, right,
Mhm.
from these two folks right here,
Yeah.
who would you listen to?
I'm not listening. Hey, no disrespect. I tell Amani, you slow all day, every day. Amani could be giving me the best news in the world.
Right.
I'll be, nope, not listen to it until I see it.
So reverse it. What if Amani had the Porsche?
I still won't listen to him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's probably because they live together.
We live together. I know him.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
Yeah,
but if I didn't know them,
Yeah.
and you're right. If two people, dude comes in a Honda, the other guy in Porsche, I'm be like, hey, you saving gas, but he got that thing.
Yeah.
So
it's like that, you know. So sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah.
To like, you know.
So you telling a boy he should buy a chain and put the Rolex while he doing the podcast?
I'll probably get more of it. Like, hey, how you do that? Let me get on this.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you pop up the next podcast like go chains and shit, your views gonna go up. Bro.
Yeah, hey, they better not come with the testers though. They gonna. I'll be freaking confused, man. So
yeah, but your views gonna go up, but still. That's what people do, you know?
Hey, boy, I was just thinking, so you said our people love entertainment, right?
Yeah.
What if there was a club, but then, like, you teaching knowledge of the club, you know? Like, you giving drinks and shit like that, but then you actually, like, giving knowledge at the end of the day.
Ain't nobody gonna listen, bro. They're gonna be out there looking at the girls, you know, getting some shots. It ain't gonna go through the way it should.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that.
I think the best way, is like,
Yeah.
you just grab the younger ones that want to listen, and you take those and hone those ones. The other suckers will come in later, you know, because not everyone's gonna.
Yeah.
So that's what it's come to, where it's like you focus on the ones that want to learn.
Exactly.
Then those other outliers, when they get mature or something, then they'll probably come, you know.
That's true.
Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. You got to take what you're given, you know.
Yeah.
So I know another thing I was seeing online when I was doing it, you host boot camps, which I was just like, yo, I commend you for that, man. Like that is so dope. Shit, I might be at the next boot camp, you know.
As far as what, like boot camp or what?
Like from coding through to graphic design to web design and all that stuff. The way I see it, right?
Yeah.
And I think I got it from Kim, maybe indirectly or directly, right? The way I see it, I'm getting old, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta be able to mess with the younger group, right? Like the little folks, right?
Yeah.
So how do you stay in business going forward when you're getting, like, you feel like your generation is pulling up, right?
Yeah.
How do you still connect with the younger folks that got business? So in as much as I would like to go to these kids and employ them, some of them don't really got your skills honed in. Like, they don't have from the terminology, they don't have that down. They don't have all this. So I feel like I should teach them.
Yeah.
Right. And when we go through these boot camps, at the end of the day, sometimes I employ one or two of them.
Yeah.
I have a couple of them, maybe one right now that's working for me. I used to have 3 at one time.
Yeah.
But right now I have one that's working for me from the boot camp. So if I want to stay relevant, I want to stay in business. You gotta be able to fuck with the younger generation. You gotta be able to like connect. And those are the folks that are gonna be good. So if I'm able to pass that knowledge down, I can still connect with them. I don't oblige them to come work for me.
Yeah.
You can go do your own thing, you know, after that. But one way or the other, I would like to pass it down, especially to my people. I always say that, you know, it's minority based, but I teach anybody that wants to learn.
Yeah.
That's super dope, bro.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how I do it with the barbershops. Like, I usually tend to hire the young guys because you know they're big on social media and stuff like that. I don't gotta teach them to promote and stuff like that. And some of the older barbers, they're stuck in their ways. You know, they worry about trying to print a business card when there's Instagram and Facebook and all that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't need the business card.
Yeah.
That's why I say I got it from you, because the who talks the most, bro? Like you get you get quiet. You don't go out to the club. You don't do none of that.
Yeah.
So what if I get this person that goes out in the club every weekend, that posts on social media every day? What if I get this person to work for me, bro? You know what I mean? And I pay the money, right?
Yeah.
So when they do all this stuff,
Yeah.
they say, "Who you work for?" I work for Nice Guys Corporation. There's a part of me, right?
Yeah.
That's shit I can't do because my bones are getting weak, you know?
Yeah.
So it keeps my company out in the community even as much as I'm not in there.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
That sounds like OD. OD is the one going out to the club.
That's OD. I was just be OD. OD is cool, bro.
Yeah,
it's
he's
real
a
cool.
smart kid, you know.
Real smart.
I was at Breakfast Bar, I think a couple months ago, and I seen somebody in the corner of my eye. I was like, I think I know this person. He had a camera, and it was Steve. I was so shocked.
Yeah, we was there. No, you know what's crazy? I didn't notice he had the COVID mask on. And some guy hits me on the shoulder. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? I'm like, hey, take that down, bro. He started laughing and like walk away for a little bit. I'm like, bro, what was that? They took it out. I'm like, oh, Steve, what are you doing here, man? Steve be in the club, but not in the club, bro.
Yeah,
he's not in the club, but he's in there. I'm like,
it's like, because what we do right now is, and it's not a direction I wanted to go with the company, but I feel like it's something that gets us exposure, because it's not like our highest paying clients do that, but for like, you know, Breakfast Bar, Union, all the other clubs down there, we do like videos for them, pictures, and nightlife stuff. So it be times where, you know, my guys can't pull up. I gotta pull up, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
He was just at the other one too. I was just there randomly one day. It was in Uptown at the it was a hotel. Foxy or Moxie? Moxie. Yeah. Moxie. He was there.
Damn,
like,
Steve everywhere.
Steve do not sleep. I be sad, bro. I be like, damn, I'm over here sleeping. Steve up in the middle of the hours working with everybody.
Yeah, pull up, man. Because that's your brand, bro. That's your bread and butter, you know?
Yeah.
If your employee can't show up, you got to be there. And you got to make sure that the client gets what they're supposed to get. So,
yeah.
Right.
Damn. So how, like, what is, I guess, like, if this keeps going, right, you probably want to hire more people, obviously, to take some of that pressure off of you, you know? What's the, I guess, like, the future plan for that? Because, brother, man, like, I'll quit. I mean, bro, my head will start hurting. If I have to do everything, like, what's your process, like, on eliminating some of that pressure off of your back, you know?
So, the thing I want to do right now, because when people get comfortable, right, the work kind of drops. So, what I want to do is, I started with different, like, nice records, images, and all that stuff. I want to build little departments, right?
Yeah.
People, like, maybe two people of the same, type of, skill set in the same spot. So that if this person is doing videography, the other person is doing videography too, and you all both can do some type of healthy competition, right? To improve your skills together.
Yeah.
That way, one person's not messing up because they're the only person that's there, and you know your work stats declining. Because at some point, everybody's gonna get comfortable and be like, you know what, I do this every day. I don't gotta learn nothing new. If you have someone over there that challenges you, be like, okay, well, you don't do, your color's not right. Your audio is not right, that is not right, then you're going to get better. But my plan is move from Uptown, still keep Uptown location, moving to a warehouse, build some type of hub, like creative hub, especially for entrepreneurs. Like kind of like right now, what we want to do is make the whole downstairs into like a hangout area. Where people can come record podcasts and do whatever they want to do. I want to build that out of like a little bit out of Uptown, so people have parking, because that's one big thing with my people, right? Don't like to pay for parking. And do that. So process of getting that is just, you know, train more people, hire more people that are skillful, and then, you know, make the work good. Because if it's good, people are gonna pay for it. And the more they pay, the more money you get to pay more people to come work for you.
That's facts.
So I noticed, like, a lot of creative people. I'm a creative person myself. So what's gonna make a creative person, like a Adobe Illustrator, a graphic designer, want to come work for you when they could just do it by themselves at the crib? You know?
Okay, I get this. Okay, so.
Or like a videographer. Like,
why would they work
why
for
would
me,
they
right?
want to work for you?
Right. Number one, if you can get jobs by yourself, you shouldn't work for me. Because every person that works for me, I tell them this: my goal is not to keep you working for me forever. My goal is to get you trained. My goal is that you know exactly what to do, how to run a business. Because I believe that we don't got to work for people, bro. We got to be able to manage our own shit. So my goal is not to get you to work for me forever. Goal is to get you be independent, run your own business, and start your own shit somewhere else. So if you're getting work constantly, if you're a videographer and you got jobs coming in, and you come to work for me, I'm gonna tell you no, because I don't want to limit you.
That's
but
real.
I don't want to do that. I want you to excel, and that's for everyone else. Number two, the thing that people would come to work for me for is the jobs. Because right now, I've networked myself where I work for healthcare companies. These people need videos. They need pictures. I work for, like, the nightlife stuff. I don't got to go there every time. So if you come and work for us, there's going to be job work for you, right? So you have a constant paycheck coming in. You come in, you clock in, point your cameras, do what you got to do, and after that, you're gone. So there's that part. It's 401k, bro.
You offer it all, healthcare, 401k.
Yeah.
So there's that. I mean, other than that, the name speaking buzz too. And I'm trying to build it up somewhere that people are going to be like, okay, I want to come work for that company because they're like who everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes.
Nah, so that's the one thing you said, you know, like, that kind of is awesome to hear. Is like, you don't want someone to come work for you if they got their own thing going. You know, it's kind of like in sales. There's this one store, this individual told us a long time ago. He's like, he was about to close this big deal, right? It's between him and another company. And he compared the both, right? Even though they're, obviously you want to sell your product because you're going to get commission as a big commission. But he was like, yo, what you guys are looking for, their system does it better than us. Like, specifically what you're doing for.
Right.
And he took himself out of the deal and was like, I'm not even going to sell it to you. Go to them for exactly what you're looking for. Ours has too much extra things, you know? And that right there, him doing that, even though he gave that deal away, the lady that he was working with, remember him doing that and looking out for her company in the best interest, that gave him so much more business later on in the future, recommending him to, for other people and selling stuff. And like he told us that he's like, I lost a big commission, but I've gained more. And then now he teaches sales, walking around everywhere. So that's super dope, man.
Yeah, that's what I've come to realize, bro. It's how you make people feel.
Yeah.
It's how you connect with your emotions, right? Yeah. Because I'm telling you this, Marty, when people get mad at you, if you don't own up to your shit, you're going to further hurt them. And that's how you lose people, right? That's how you lose customers. Man, I fucked up so many times.
I don't care anymore.
I fucked up so many times, bro. But I've learned that, at some point, you gotta own your shit. You fuck up, you own it, and learn to apologize. Learn to say, man, this is my fuck up. I'ma own it, and I'ma fix it, and I'ma go ahead and do better. But right now, I don't care anymore.
Nah, that's good. You gotta own up to your mistakes, and it goes up. So you get that respect level is always gonna be there. And then just like that, one day when we were working together, I posted, like your shop or something, and lady was like, hey, where'd you get that done? I was like, yo, Nice Guy Corporation hit it up, and then they ended up doing a shoot over there. There's another guy we did a video with, for the shoot, Melvin, Walt, and he was like, he came and did that. So it's like, that's what I was saying. Like I was just like, he's got a one-house shop. Like, go ahead. He's right there, And right now, too, we in the works. I know y'all think I'm capping, man. The sweaters are coming. I know summer's out there, but sweaters are on their way.
Hey, we going to have sweaters in the summertime?
Don't act like you wearing a sweater right now, man. So, but in the
summer, though.
But, the sun goes down. You wear it at night, something like that. So that's what.
Go ahead.
No, you can get whatever you want. Is what I'm saying. You don't just gotta get sweaters. You can get T-shirts and all that stuff.
I don't know why. My mind's always on those sweaters. I don't know why. I was like, I just need one. So
because of the essential sweaters you sell.
That's I'm trying to be big just like them. Yeah. But what was your question you was about to say?
What are some of your pros and cons because you have a small business right now. You kind of want to scale it and make it bigger. The biggest in Minnesota. So what are your pros and cons right now?
Advantage right now, I'm gonna say it, bro. Being small makes me approachable. Right. So what happens is, because you're a small business, you're able to talk to people on a personal level. When you're big, some people don't even know you exist, and they don't talk to you. That comes with perks, but and it's okay to do that. But it makes me approachable. Like, I'm talking to people I want to talk with. I'm working on my my terms, and I'm having conversations that I want to have. When you get too big, right? start talking to like people like marketing director or Target.
Yeah.
That pressure is hard. I've had a couple of those.
Yeah.
It's really hard pressure. It's like, you know, you go to sleep at, it's like that 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. pressure, because you're waking up at 6 a.m. and making sure that everything that you was said you're going to do yesterday is done and ready.
Yeah.
You don't want no screw-ups, because this is a company's product, right?
Yeah.
You ever gone to Walmart and they fuck up your order?
Yeah.
Right. Or you went and buy milk and come back and it's like sour and all that. You get mad, right?
Yep.
Right. So take that same aggression and translate it up, multiply it by 20, and then think about messing with like a marketing director of this company and what they're going to tell you and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Some people don't call you back.
Yeah.
They just, you know, you call one time and be like, hey, what's up? Is this good? Sometimes you feel so much pressure. Like we did a project, right?
Yeah.
And I sent it in. This is like my first one. Sent it in. It was good. They finally said it was good. But I had to ask those people like 10 times, 20 times, you know. Day one, I sent you an email. We're done. This is what we did. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I ain't get no reply. Day two, I say, oh my goodness. What's going on? Can you guys tell me if we did okay?
Yeah.
I ain't get no reply. Day three, I was like, I'm calling this dude, right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, this is your shop.
Yeah,
you feel like, you know, I don't want to, you know, fuck this up.
Yeah.
They finally got back and said, you know, we're selling you through the pipeline. They had to review it. I said, you know what? This is like my first time doing this. I appreciate communication, you know? Like, just tell me so I can stop stressing. Cause, you know, but being a small business, you have personal conversations. Being big gets you to a point where you almost lose the relationships.
That is 100% true. Working at it, and I can't even say the name. Working at this big company one time, bro. To get an answer, just like you just said, takes days.
Right.
And it's like those times are crucial. You know, you're like, bro, this is important for this. Like you said, this is important to me. I need this done in time. But it's like they work on their own speed. Communication gets worse as you get bigger. That's the worst part. But everybody wants to get bigger.
Damn. I think the thing with that is, there's money in it too, because you know, if you're shooting a commercial for Target, it's different than shooting a commercial for, I don't know, like a local restaurant. Because you know there's money in that. Your money might be net 30, net 60. Sometimes you might need to be paid like 2 months after, but at the end of the day, your check hits, it hits big. So there's advantage to that. The only issue is your discipline gotta be up. Like you gotta be like, wait, this, because there's people that they don't play. You know, I'm black, bro, so I have that disadvantage. I have that expectation of you're gonna be on, you know, CPT. You're gonna be running. You know what I mean? Right. So I gotta beat that.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that my first impression is not that. I gotta like do all that stuff. So that's like the whole disadvantage for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still want to grow. Still want to be big. So.
And that's why I like working with Steve. Like he does our hoodies for the shop and all that. I could just call him like, hey Steve, can you get these hoodies done in a week or so? You know, and I'm able to communicate with him even if he's running behind. Like we could communicate.
There's that line.
If it was like a big corporation, or let's say like the print got messed up or something, he'll fix it. Like without like no charge, you know. Where if it's a big business, you got to go through the management and all these people, and they're probably gonna try to finesse you. But that's why it's good to work with small businesses too.
So if y'all need some shirts printed and things of that nature, y'all know. I mean, you got a bunch of more things you do.
Videos,
actually,
pictures.
videos, photos. Go ahead, man. I seen the wall. It's like I do everything. What the hell, man?
I know. So that wall came about because I was just trying to put it up there because people come in and ask you questions like what you do. I'm like, how can we put this out there so that when someone walks in here, they just kind of figure out
looks good.
Yeah.
Like, bro, when I walk in there, it's the sign. Like, I want to put it on my story and stuff like that. People don't take, like, little details like that. Like, bro, like, how I got the sign inside the barbershop. Stuff like that, like, makes it unique, and it shows that you care because
it puts you everywhere too.
When people are in there filming, they see the Ackway sign, and but some small business owners don't want to spend that extra money. because those signs cost. But I'm thinking like it's gonna be worth it at the end because it's promotion.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is worth it. I'm trying to put a sign uptown, like outside, in that building, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Nice Guys Corporation over there. Why am I doing that? It's gonna cost me like $2,000 to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna light it up. That's uptown Minneapolis, right?
Yep.
Nightlife. You coming by, you looking at Stella's, and you see Nice Guys Corporation right there. You're gonna ask questions.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I was at Walmart the other day rocking my hoodie, and this dude was like, "What the fuck is Nice Guys Corporation?"
How do you? So like,
How do you
you know,
explain
like,
it?
yeah, what do you? When it's like that, because sometimes it could come out as disrespect, or it could be an educational moment right there. You know, like someone came to me like, "Yo, what the fuck is Edition Podcast?"
Right.
That moment depends how you say it. I might be a little offensive, be like, I might want to say something crazy, but like, how do you respond to that one?
I think it's exactly what I said. Because he was walking with his wife or girl, whatever.
Yeah.
He said, "What the fuck is Nice Guys Corporation?" I said, "Bet you never heard of it." He said. He said, "Nope, I ain't." I said, "Well, you just did. Google it."
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, like walking around with your own brand, you're going to get in moments like that. You can either stand and defend yourself or you can make a joke out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt disrespected slightly, but I was like, you know, this is why I got this shirt on, so I got to tell them about it. So.
Yeah.
Bro, so why do you why did we went to Gold Room one time? I was wearing a Central shirt. It's the knitted one. They thought it was my brand. They're like, "Yo, that's different. That's new, man.
Yeah.
Is that your brand?" I was like, "Nah, I could have capped. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You want to hoodie?" You know, I should have capped. So, but that's crazy. No, that's I haven't dealt with crazy people yet like that. Hopefully, I don't. So, it is what it is. You guys got other crazy questions? Cause I got a couple more.
Nah.
Y'all be okay. So, in this audience right now, for the people watching, right? People always, I forgot to start doing this back then. Like, in this interview so far, what should people take away from you? What are your 5? I guess you can say 3 or 5 things that people should take away from this interview right now with you so far. Like,
What should they take home?
Yeah.
You gotta be you, man. Like, be yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now. Like I said in the beginning, when I talk, sometimes it don't come out right.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I might say it's a challenge, right? Yeah. Sometimes I say it's a challenge. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different. It sounds different, right?
Yeah.
When I talk this 2 ways, I'm speaking to 2 different groups of people. One people might hear me right, the other people might not hear me right.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I got to a point where I accepted that that's who I am. That's how I sound right now.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going to go. I talk real slow, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even when I'm on the game, like, my son plays Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
When I'm on the game sometimes, and I'm playing, right? And people are like, "You're so cracked, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cracked." And I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm cracked. You know, that's who I am. That's how I sound. And that's okay.
Yeah.
Half the people always ask me, like, "Are you high right now?" No, I'm not high. I ain't high right now.
crazy. Yeah.
That's who I am. So
Yeah.
I've learned to be me, you know.
Yeah.
So when you talking to me, if you call me and I sound like I'm asleep or I'm high, bro, I'm not high. I'm just a genius. That's all.
Hey, but Oboyo hates that cool.
Yeah,
Like,
Oboyo
Oboyo
thinks
thinks that's
that
that cool.
The cool voice.
No.
Not you. I haven't got it from you yet. This guy though, I've seen like 30 different. Mind you, he only speaks 1.5 languages. Okay.
Yeah.
So he always. Like, you heard him right there?
Yeah.
But you heard how we picked up the mic earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mic. Like, bro, can you just keep a uniform way, you know?
Right.
It's like when some dudes, they talk to a girl, you know, they change up their voice or how the way they are. There's a man notorious for that downstairs. So it's just like, I'm like, bro, cut the cool act. I know who you are, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's what it is that I'm getting mad about these guys for.
Yeah, man, be you. Just do you, man. Do you all day. Number 2, what's happening to you right now is not gonna last forever. You know? Yeah, that's it. Like, what's going on right now, it could be good, it could be bad. Whatever it is, it's not gonna last forever.
Yeah.
I'll make the best of it. You know.
That's for real.
That's
Right.
facts.
Yeah.
Damn, that's real.
I was telling Boy about 2016 when we were trying to recreate or make a reality TV show. It was called Hair Money. I actually love that title.
It was good.
It was a
good.
great title.
Right.
We were kind of trying to do it like the Black Ink Crew.
Right,
yeah,
right.
You know, where you follow some of the barbers' life. And
yeah.
I think back then our budget wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
You know, and we didn't
So,
have the proper tools.
Yeah, and all of that.
But it was a great idea though. So
Still got videos of that. We should put some up. Yeah. It was like the whole crew. They came out.
but like you know, Steve being creative like that, we used to think about ideas like that. It's just about, bro, we're in America, bro.
Right.
Anything is possible. We want to start a TV show, we could do it.
We could do it.
You know what I mean? So
anything is possible.
So I always appreciated that about you, you know,
Right.
like you got ideas, you wanna, you know, brainstorm, you know, anything is possible here, and I think you're living by that,
Right.
you know.
Right.
This man, a videographer, Adobe Illustrator,
Right.
Adobe
Right.
Premiere, he does everything.
They
so.
got printing press downstairs,
yeah.
hanging out newspaper
He's an
shirts.
artist, he's a
Yeah.
I think everybody should take something away from his story, you know.
Yeah,
Right, right.
he is a very nice guy, man. I've not known him for very long, you know, and I
Yeah.
just went up there. Sometimes I just pop in. If I go get a haircut, I just pop in to Steve, just talk with him, you know.
Right.
And he's always doing something. He always got
Yeah.
some idea. This probably like a week or two ago, I just walked in there. I was just like, man, I'm thinking about start reaching out to companies and stuff. And mind you, this is in my mind, it's a consulting. Like now, I thought about it because he does consulting too.
Right.
What?
Like, you know,
wait.
business
so
consulting.
Break it down. What's all under the Nice Guys?
Bro, it's like
Corporation
30. It's gonna take
umbrella?
us 2 days.
What is it?
So
What's y'all main things?
what was my main thing?
Like videos?
So mainly, no, video is not like I do videos, right? But
Yeah.
mainly what I do is marketing. So I market people from branding through to like what makes me the most money
Okay.
is building apps and people's websites.
Oh, okay.
That's it. The consulting stuff is because I work for so many people, so I know ins and outs.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to get like any healthcare license today in Minnesota, I can help you get that because I work for these companies, right?
Yeah.
I know how to write policies. I know what to tell you to do, how to go about it. I
Yeah.
know how all that stuff. For getting sponsors, right? I work for nonprofits, so even grants. Excuse me. Sometimes I help put all of those together.
Yeah.
So I know the ins and outs of those. So it's just where the consulting part came in.
Yeah.
Because it's knowledge, right? It's
Yeah.
two ways. I can choose to give you for free, or I can choose to have you pay me for it.
Yeah.
The people I usually give them for free are ungrateful and don't make use of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like, like some you pay for,
Yeah.
and some you get for free,
appreciate it.
you
Yeah.
appreciate it more.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just do a consultation. If you come to me, I'll charge you something for me, not too high, but
Yeah.
I'll make sure that,
Yeah.
You got
it's
that right there.
consultation. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's just me working so much that I just do that in there. But, anything is possible.
Yeah. So that's like finish the story. I just went in there, just had a a conversation with them. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna want to start reaching out to companies so I can start doing like commercials for them. I'm gonna start with the people that I know first, and then leverage from there. And he just kept giving me knowledge. Now I was there for like 30 minutes, and we're also working on the design that I'm coming out for what it's gonna be putting on this sweater. And I was just like, damn, this mother sucker knows everything, bro, so far. So I was like, I can't edit nothing. He was like, yeah, check this out. This how you want? I'm like, wow, bro. And I have no care to learn. Even though sometimes like it's best to learn how to do things like that. But like me, I'm the kind of person I just want to outsource most of the stuff like that so I can worry about other things,
Yeah.
So, but nah, that's most of the things that I had.
Yeah.
Oh, this one too. I seen that.
Oh my
There's like a tweet. No, no, it's not. How do you deal with people that know you, right? They're like, hey, yo, Steve, you my bro, man. Let me get a discount, Let me get that for the low, man. I know you for so long. Like, how do you deal with that? Because, I realize the people that know you, they want a discount, but they'll go like to other people and pay their prices,
That's the sad thing about, being a business person. Every person that you know is going to want to get something for you for free. That's also it's in life, bro. If I see you on top of if I see you holding a bunch of beer, right? Like, and I like beer, I'm going to request for that. And even if you're selling it, now I'm like, give me one. People like that, I'll tell them one thing, right? What you're paying me for is not to be your friend.
Yeah.
You're not paying me to keep our friendship going. You're paying for a service. You're paying for something that based off our friendship, I can give you for free. However, because life requires me to pay other things, you're going to have to contribute so I can attend to life. Because if you don't pay me, I'm not going to be doing this anymore. And you're not going to be getting what you want to get for free. So what I say to that is, because I tweeted it that so sometimes, right, I just be saying stuff to like, just hint people a little bit. Hey, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. But if you come to me and get stuff for me for free and go somewhere else and get it for like, and pay for it without asking questions, right, you're doing wrong. And I'll tell you that. I'll still serve you, but I'll make sure that next time I'll ask you full price and I won't work for you. It's that simple. I got to a point where I decided not to work for family anymore, just because it comes with bloodlines, And if you're trying to really grow, you gotta like cut out some of those lines. Be like, okay, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But
Wow.
That's just that's how you deal with that.
Yeah, that's my question because that's something I know you probably ran into. Actually, you ran into it with me. I used to be wanting a free haircut. I used to be like, okay, come on, I know you, give me that free haircut. But he's like, one thing that I always stuck with, he's like, business is business, man. Like, if I give you a free haircut, everybody else gonna want a free haircut, and it won't work. It won't ever go through.
Most of my clients that I've been cutting since high school, I started out cutting like $5. The ones that still come to me, cause a bunch of them stopped coming to me or whatever, but the ones that do, like, man, let me get a free cut. I've been coming to you since I was paying $5. Now you charge $100. So I was like, yeah, man, you're the reason why y'all would support me, so keep supporting.
You're sick, bro.
It's funny because some people come to you talking about, I want to support you, but they don't want to pay for the price. You don't want to pay at all. So how you supporting me if you're not paying me, you're not giving me money? What kind of support is this?
Man, isn't that what Grant just said the other day? I was watching the interview. He's like, family. He's like, I don't need you. He's like, the family member was like, hey, I support you in everything you do.
He's like, he did say that.
I was checking through my, the sales catalog. It looks like you never bought anything from me before. And they're like, he's like, how are you supporting me? He's like, I don't need your support. I need your credit card. He's like, swipe that credit card. That's how you gonna support me. And I started dying laughing. So that's, man, that's what I got today for you. I appreciate you coming through. This means a lot, And for the people out there, let them know. We're going to put your little flyer, your flyer and everything on the side too. But let them know where you at, what you do, and what they can come to you for, even though we mentioned that already. But just say it again, man, so they know. And look at them. It's probably one of these.
Okay, was that one?
Yeah, one of them.
What did you say to do?
Yeah, like, what do you do? Where can they find you? And what services do you...
You said say it again.
Say it again. I mean, we kind of spoke a little bit over, but
again.
Now give it to them.
Again.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, we uptown, man. We uptown by Stella's Fish Cafe. That's free advert. Stella's got to pay me for that. But we uptown by Stella's. Nice Guys Corporation. We do anything that deals with branding, marketing, graphic design, web design, printing, embroidery, from small scale. Small business cards to large format printing. We do bootcamps, UX and UI design, and we create software too. So if you have an idea that you want to bring to life, come talk to us. You want to start a business too, come talk to me. I have a few things I could share with you and help you grow. At Nice Guys Corporation, my company, our biggest form of payment is human satisfaction. It means that we want to leave you satisfied. We don't just want to take your money. I mean, we need that too, but we want to make sure that when you come to ours, you leave satisfied.
What's your Instagram? What's your Facebook?
Man, everything else says Nice Guys Corporation. I would talk about myself, but you already know this man put my stuff out there without my permission. So, find Nice Guys Corporation, NICEGUYS Corporation, everywhere. On Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
you got TikTok
Twitter.
Too?
Man, you got to join the little kids.
Yeah. So y'all heard the man. Welcome to Edition Podcast. Thank you, Steve Gang. Akwe. Amani only said 2 words today, but it's okay. We'll take it. But we'll holla at y'all later, man. Shout out to y'all. Bing.